Hi everyone. There's a book that I need help in finding. So I read this book in secondary school. I think I was in JS2, and it was one of those books where the front cover was lost, the back cover was lost. So I just was reading a book without the title, and the pages of the book didn't have the book title, but I can still recall the story. Yeah, I recall the story. I didn't even get to read the ending of the book because it was torn. It was nowhere to be found. Like, I don't know why people do this to books. Save books today. Anyways, so the book I'm talking about, the name of the main character is Efwa Solueze. Yes, Efwa Solueze. And I think I love interest in that book. I'm not so sure now, but I think his name was Damien, because I remember thinking that was the first time I was saying that name, but I'm not so sure. But Damien was a billionaire. Okay, not billionaire. He was a very rich kid. He was very rich, very wealthy, and he was wooing Efwa, but Efwa was still reeling from the heartache that she had encountered when her first love had died. So she was finding it hard to move on. But yeah, she liked this Damien. Let's just in case his name is not Damien, but yeah, let's call him Damien. So she liked him, but she was unwilling to move on from her past. And I know in the book it was mentioned that Damien took her on, like, kind of like they had a weekend getaway, and he took her to his father's ranch. So I know a ranch was mentioned in that book, and she had a room to herself, the luxury and everything. But and I know FR had a father. Yeah, I think she had yeah, her father was alive in the book, and he doted on her. He was always giving her advice. So yeah, I don't know if I would ever come across this book. Of course, it's written by a Nigerian and it's set in Nigeria actually. But for the longest time, I've been curious about how that story ended. So yeah, if you know this book, if you know the book I'm talking about, please, I beg you, please help me with the book title so that I can go and look for the book by myself. If you can point me to where I can easily get the book, chef's kiss to you. So I really hope I find the book I'm looking for. Thank you.